All right, I'm not finished with this thing yet. I still need to put a connector on it, but let's do a little honest how much heat output these things make. Now my shop is a little bit too big for this thing. Oh, and probably some valid information for this video. This shop is 27 by 36. That's about 960 square feet, I think, if I remember right. That's what I figured it to be. It's 12 feet to the rafters. It has insulated doors, and it has just this bubble wrap insulation as far as insulation on the outside. But I wanted to buy it to assist my other heater, which is sitting over there. Once it's warmed up, this thing will keep it about 15 degrees warmer than it is outside. I'll show you some stuff I wrote down over there. But anyway, this is just a VEVOR heater. It costs about $115 off Amazon. And I bought an extended, what do you call it, exhaust tube for it. So that exhaust tube is just coiled around, and it is amazing how much difference that makes. Exhaust temperatures right in here are, 300 is what my little reader reads. Hold on, let me go get it. Hey, hold on a minute. Let me interrupt right here. If you like this video, if you find it helpful, give it a thumbs up. Please leave something in the comments section. Thumbs up, thumbs down, smiley face, frowny face, anything. I'll respond to all your comments. Helps me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, all that good stuff. And it helps the channel grow, and it helps more people see any video that you make a comment on. All right, back to the show. So it'll read around 300 degrees, maybe 4. If you point it right up here, I've noticed this does not get a good reading if you point it at something that's flat, shiny metal. But anyway, let's go over here. We have, it's saying like 200. It's got to be a little hotter than that, but that's what the pipe is there. And then we go down here where the pipe goes out the wall. Let's measure it outside. I saw 105 there for a second. 136. So that gets rid of a lot of heat out of the exhaust. And, puts it in here. I mean, you can feel heat coming up off of that. Anyway, let's go over and show you what I wrote down on a piece of paper. This is the heater that actually heats the shop up. And yeah, my shop's a mess right now. Has been for a while. Let's not make any excuses. Anyway, this is all the temperatures. So I warmed it up to 65 with both heaters going. Turned off the propane at 11. We had an outside temperature of 37, winds were 10 miles an hour. So outside temperature's gotten up to 42, but the temperature in the shop has kept dropping, and it looks like it's holding at about 15 degrees difference from inside to outside. There is a little bit of wind outside. I have a lot of trees around my house and shop, so I'm not feeling a full 9-mile-an-hour wind. Show you something else. Go down here. My garage doors are insulated, and right here, this is the draft bar, as I call it. The draft bar is a long piece of, let's see, what was it? Yeah, it's a piece of conduit inside of a large piece of pipe insulation. There's pulleys up there. I can remember how to operate my camera. There's pulleys up there that go across the top of it, and they raise that bar up and down, and that bar just drops into the top groove above the door that usually stays open. It's about 1.5 inches wide and closes that up. So that helps quite a bit. Let's go outside and see if we can see the difference from out there. All right, take 2, and I'm actually going to press the record button this time. So the camera should be able to pick that up. You can see right through there. Let's walk over here to the other side. Hope nobody got motion sickness there. And this one, you can see the bar, what I call the draft bar. You can see that foam in there all the way along it. It's not going to focus very well. But all you got to do is remember that you got to have it open before you open and close the door. Pretty easy to remember that. And if it is closed, the door will open, but it won't close. And that's why when it's in the open position, it looks like this. But when it's in the closed position, I put it like this so that this is in front of the chain. And you can't really get the chain out without actually opening it. Anyway, what that guy was trying to tell you is if you take this off here, pull it down, and hook it right here, it will hold the draft bar up so you can open and close the door. Now you can see daylight shining in on that one, and over here where the draft bar is down, you just barely see a little bit of light up there on the ceiling. Yeah, I almost forgot. It's got way more crap in it than a shop this size should even have, but it all seems to work out somehow. I can still walk around the place, so I guess it's not too bad. Wow, we started out talking about a kerosene heater, and we ended up talking about insulating a shop and draft bars and stuff. Hopefully that wasn't too long-winded and wandering, and maybe you'll come back to watch another video. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment.